Your trusted source for news in western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming. This is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News, powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me. In our top story, the Scottsbluff County Board will soon consider a set of new regulations that would guide the process and approval and development of wind energy generation projects for the future. The County Planning Commission had already approved an updated set of rules for issuance of a conditional use permit with requirements very similar to those approved in October for solar energy projects. Requirements would vary depending on the size and scope of the project, with small systems of 25 kilowatts or less generally not needing a permit when incidental to another use on the same parcel, while permits with more stringent regulation would be required for commercial scale and utility scale projects. Commissioners are expected to take up the issue no later than January, and if the new regulations are approved, it would also clear the way for a complete lifting of the moratorium on new renewable energy projects. Well, fees at Rubidoux RV Park will rise, and new fees will be imposed for reserved use of shelters at 3 Gehring parks under resolutions approved last week by the City Council. Reservations of the large shelter at Oregon Trail Park will cost $75 for 3 hours, and a similar length of time for shelters at Gardner and Legion Park will cost $50. Councilmember Susan Wiedemann, who sits on the city's recreation committee, says the group discussed the issues extensively before making a recommendation.
It was a very long discussion, but we just felt in order to keep our city looking nice and being able to replace tables and those types of things in our parks, we needed to start charging. I don't think any of the charges are prohibitive from anybody paying them, but we just felt that it was a step we needed to take.
Use of picnic tables only for public events will also now come with a cost of $10 each, paying for delivery, use, and pickup. The new and updated fees will take effect at the start of next year. We'll have more news right after this.
Looking for free instead of fees? Platte Valley Bank can help you keep your finances moving forward with no ATM fees. Whether you're headed to the lake, the mountains, or just to the grocery store, you can enjoy the freedom of free ATM access anywhere, anytime. Platte Valley Bank. You belong here.
Welcome back. Governor Jim Pillen has signed the proclamations required to place the medical marijuana initiatives passed in November into law, but a statement issued at the same time pointed to his continued opposition to the measures. In a joint statement from Pillen and Attorney General Mike Hilgers, both cautioned the public on the limited nature of these proclamations, which they said do not express a judgment on the validity of the measures. Both said they believe serious issues remain regarding the validity of petitions under federal law and the Nebraska Constitution. Nebraskans for medical marijuana say patients must wait for a newly established regulatory commission to draft and implement the rules governing medical cannabis use, and the campaign still faces legal challenges, including one headed to the Nebraska Supreme Court. Well, on Friday, the Nebraska Department of Transportation announced 11 proposals have been selected for funding in the 9th round of the County Bridge Match program, including 2 here in Scottsbluff County. The first will be for a bridge replacement about half a mile west of Mitchell at Dry Spotted Trail Creek. The $500,000 project will include $275,000 in funding from the program. The second proposal is for a bridge rehab approximately 2 miles east of 9 Mile Creek. An estimated $137,000 in funding will be allocated for this $250,000 project. Since 2016, the County Bridge Match Program has provided funding to counties for the innovative replacement and repair of deficient county bridges. NDOT selects applications based on established criteria, which emphasizes significance of community impact to essential services, local economic activity, and daily life.
I would definitely recommend Allo's business services to other companies. Allo's next-gen firewalls have allowed us to tie 6 physical locations together along with numerous remote employees to produce and collaborate and generate content for our local radio group. It is very important for Nebraska Rural Radio Association to have the best in internet and phone service. We rely upon that every single day. Allo provided me with a solution that fit our needs. They have a quality product, great technical support, and a local presence in their community.
I imagined retirement in a place where we could enjoy our golden years, where adventure and friendship are the only items on the schedule. The Garden Homes at Northfield gives us the luxury we planned for and peace of mind when it comes to convenience, safety, and comfort. We never have to stop and think about the day-to-day upkeep. We love to explore abroad, but most importantly in our backyard. So much to do, so much to see. Here at Northfield, we get the protection of life care, incredible tax benefits, and secured rates for aging services. It's peaceful, knowing that if our needs change, we'll be taken care of. And most importantly, that our kids will never have to make any tough decisions. There never seemed to be enough time to do all the things we wanted. Now we get to focus our energy on enjoying what this community has to offer. At the Garden Homes, life is ours again. A place we had dreamed about. A chance to focus on us.
Now the latest from the Scottsbluff Body and Paint Sports Desk. Scottsbluff Body and Paint, you're driving home our reputation.
Here's a Monday update from the TV side of things for us today, starting with some postseason honors up at WNCC for volleyball and soccer. Eduardo Oliveira has been named a third-team soccer All-American, the first Cougar player ever to earn All-American honors as he helped lead the team to their first ever trip to the national tournament. Earlier in the fall, Oliveira finished with 13 goals and 5 assists this past season. In volleyball, Lily Zwoot, also a third-team All-American, helping the Cougars finish with a mark of 28-10. Zwoot finished with 474 kills, well over 100 digs, and 105 blocks this past year for the Cougar volleyball team. High school basketball from the weekend for Scottsbluff. They win a combined 5-1 in Gillette, Wyoming. The boys going 3-0 against Thunder Basin, Worland, and then Buffalo, while the girls' lone loss was 45-30 to Thunder Basin last Thursday night. In their win over Buffalo on Saturday morning, they held the Bison to just 2 points in the second half. Gering also played Saturday and earned a road doubleheader sweep up at Chadron. The Gering girls are now 2-2 this season. The Gering boys' overtime win over the Cardinals was their second win of the year as well. Scottsbluff will have home games on Thursday against Cheyenne East. Gering heads to play at Torrington Thursday night. Also Saturday, Trayton Harmon made a stop at Morrill for the Lions and Kimball on the hardwood. Morrill girls started a bit slow but then pulled away, and that was for a big win in the girls matchup, and the Kimball boys started fast and never looked back in their victory. We'll check in with Trayton for the highlights.
Tigers will return to action next week. Number 15, Tampa.
That'll do it for today. The latest from right here at the Scottsbluff Body and Paint Sports Desk. I'm Chris Cottrell.
When it comes to your health, you deserve the very best. At Morrill County Community Hospital, they provide top-notch care with compassion and expertise. From routine checkups to advanced surgeries, their dedicated team is here for you 24/7. With state-of-the-art technology and a patient-first approach, they ensure you and your loved ones receive the highest quality care. Because at Morrill County Community Hospital, your health is their priority. Visit Morrill County Community Hospital today in Bridgeport. Morrill County Community Hospital. Exceptional care right here at home.
Are you looking for the perfect place to hold a wedding, family reunion, holiday office party, or business meeting? Well, look no further. The Hampton Inn and Suites Hotel and Conference Center is just the place for you. We're a full-service banquet facility that can host up to 400 of your guests. Stop in and see our spacious open-concept meeting rooms and begin planning your special event or family gathering today. Let us do the work for you so you can enjoy your guests. For personal service, stop by the Hampton Inn and Suites front desk.
Let's take a look at your community calendar, brought to you by Riverstone Bank.
The community calendar is brought to you by Riverstone Bank. We're local and we love our community.
Fly United Airlines, operated by SkyWest with Western Nebraska Regional Airport. United is dedicated to going the extra mile for you with daily flights to and from Denver, along with a commitment to excellent service. Reserve your flight today, and remember, United miles can be earned and redeemed with your flights. While at the airport, stop and enjoy authentic Italian food at Roma Italian Restaurant. Plus, Hertz Thrifty Car Rental is there for your car rental needs. Make life easier, relax, and get on board with Western Nebraska Regional Airport.
Tired of feeling stuck? Not sure if you are on the right track? Platte Valley Bank can help keep your finances moving forward with checking account options to fit your lifestyle and an online account chooser to make finding the right account easy. Control your financial future with helpful budgeting tools and automatic savings plans. Now is the time to enjoy the ride with Platte Valley Bank. You belong here.
And finally tonight, Bluffs Middle School is proud to announce that band instructor Michael Cook was inducted into the Nebraska Music Education Association's Music Educators Hall of Fame at last month's NMEA Awards banquet. The Nebraska Music Education Association's Music Educators Hall of Fame is the most prestigious award that can be bestowed to NMEA members. This award is given for outstanding service to the young people of Nebraska, personal musicianship of the highest order, and exemplary teaching accomplishment. Brad Roney, SHS choir director, was instrumental in getting the nomination process started back in 2023. He gathered together recommendation letters from present or past music educators and administrators with additional letters of support from former students, parents, and community leaders. Well, that does it for us this time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe out there. We'll see you here next time.